Hello everyone, Pastor Pat here for Calvary Chapel 14:6. When the Wuhan virus first came out, in order to love our neighbor as ourselves, and according to Romans chapter 13 verse 1, in order to be in subjection to civil authorities, we decided to temporarily suspend public services. Now, however, the elders and I are in agreement that the time to reopen Calvary Chapel 14:6 is upon us. The reasons are as follows. The Attorney General of the state of Arizona has determined that churches are an essential service. In the Attorney General's legal opinion, social restrictions cannot be enforced on churches because to do so would be prescribing how a religious service is conducted, and that would be a violation of the First Amendment. In addition to this, the governor of the state of Arizona is beginning to lift restrictions on other businesses. So for these reasons, the elders and I are of the same mind that it's time to reopen the church. Of course, someone may suggest that just because we can do a thing doesn't mean that we should do a thing, because there's still risks. Of course, this is true, and that's why we don't want to pressure anyone to come back to public services until they feel comfortable doing so. We will therefore continue to be broadcasting our services online. If you do not feel comfortable attending public services, please feel free not to attend. We are also encouraging everyone not to pressure their friends to come back if their friends are not comfortable coming back. In fact, we want to make it clear that we're not going to pressure anyone on this issue. And that's because God has created us in His image, which means we have free will. We are also blessed to live in the United States, a country that values liberty and freedom. There are always risks in everything that we do in life, which is why in America we have the liberty to take risks. Which is why you can ride a motorcycle, jump out of an airplane with a parachute, and try jalapeno hot sauce if you dare. Now, in order to protect public health, there will be certain protocols that we're going to ask everybody to abide by. For example, we will not be having nursery, children's ministry, and those sorts of things, youth groups at this time, but that's going to be temporary. We will not be serving refreshments, no coffee and donuts. Sorry. We will not be passing the offering basket either. We'll ask you to use our giving boxes for that. We are going to spread our seating around the sanctuary to create some distancing. Feel free to wear a mask if you want to, but it won't be required. We're going to have some extra masks in case somebody wants one. Our first impressions, folks, are not going to initiate handshakes or hugs, but there will be some people that will be comfortable with that. For those of you that are not comfortable with that, think alternate greetings. If you have symptoms of a respiratory illness, please do not attend. Now, we will be sanitizing between services as well. We will also have a team of 4 people, 2 men and 2 women, who will be sanitizing doorknobs and the bathrooms and so on periodically throughout our service times. Finally, we're also going to have a service on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock in order to spread out the congregation just a little bit more. So if you feel comfortable with these safety measures, we invite you to join us again for public services beginning Saturday, May 16th at 6 o'clock, and also on Sundays, May 17th at 8 o'clock, 9:30, and 11. If not, that is 100% okay. We love you, and we're going to continue to broadcast online. This is Pastor Pat, over and out.